Howdy there guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm your host, sSsDoOm's, and yeah, a little mic check and just increase the volume a bit. Should be working out a little bit better now. And yeah, so we're about where we left off last episode. I didn't really do anything in between. I still haven't set up the farms and that, but that's because I would like to get myself a few tools through Industrial Craft 2, which I gotta find the rubber. So we have some rubber here. I need some refined iron. Definitely gonna need some copper as well, and some more tin. And I did forget redstone. Oh wait. And I'm going to need a few diamonds as well. Okay, that shouldn't be as bad. Now let's see. I've got some rubber already. So what I need to do, I'll just take my minium stone for this. I'm going to need to make myself some more copper cables. I need 7 of these for this first tool. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those into copper cables insulated, and then I'm going to make myself another of those little electronic circuits, which I probably should get myself another fancy block even sooner here. Let's see. I need some wood, I do believe. Need some stone. And then we'll go over here and we take ourselves, make another crafting table. A chest. Vertically. We take it just like this with some stone across the top and some planks on the sides. And we get ourselves a project table. Project tables are, of course, from Red Power 2. They're a very useful item. I'll just set it there for now. I'll probably get some barrels here. Actually, I probably should move that. Where do we want to put this? We want it nearby where it's easy access. I'll actually put it over here, next to my bed. It's a very straightforward interface. It's just like your regular old table, but it actually has another unique feature. Let's see, I'm gonna need myself, I believe, well, I probably need more than that, so I'll just grab a bunch of it. That'll do, it'll make about 6. Then I'm gonna need to take some of these indigo flowers as well. One of the unique features is if you make a simple recipe like that, the project table allows you to pull from this internal chest, and you can just keep on pulling, get your items. Similarly, we're going to need about 18 of the indigo dye, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but let's check. Oh, I was right. We get ourselves some blank plans. Now, plans are very useful. What you do is you can put them in this slot. Well, as you can see, it does nothing. But it is extremely useful when you want to make an electronic circuit or something like that. Now, I don't have quite what I need. I need more rubber for it. But once I need to make another one of these, actually, I'll go ahead and get myself do this with a battery, since I need one of those as well. I think recipe just like that. And what we do is you put a blank plan in here, and you get this little button here. Now you can write to the plan, and look, we got an RE battery plan. All you do is you just take these out of here, and you put this in here. And as you can see, it allows you to access the recipe just as normal, and it shows it here. But if you're lacking something, like redstone for instance, it'll show that you need redstone while you build it. But if you have enough, boom, we got ourselves a battery. And it is night out, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. Now, batteries, I've shown them before, can hold up to... I've shown making them, but I haven't shown their full use. You can actually use them to charge in a bat box, and they can hold up to 10,000 EU. So I can charge a battery up real quick, just like that, or I can quickly discharge it back into the box, as you can see. I believe I can do the same with the generator. Nope, I cannot do the same with the generator, but I can charge it up in the generator. Now, what am I going to do with a battery? Well, the battery you can discharge into the tools, but obviously I don't have any. So what we're going to do is we're going to make one. We take a battery electronic circuit, take some of this refined iron, and put it around like that, and we get ourselves a mining drill. Mining drill can also hold the same amount as the original battery, which is 10,000 EU. So you just stick it in here and it'll charge up. Now, obviously you can't discharge it, so you won't let me put it in there. But it is a very amazing tool, and then to even further enhance it, I can come over here and I can put some diamonds around it. And I get myself a diamond drill. Diamond drill is definitely a nice tool. It's extremely fast mining. Of course, in order to use it, as you can tell, it has that little bar that shows how much power is in it, and it uses that power to dig. It allows me to quickly dig away at whatever... pretty much anything I want at the cost of EU. It doesn't work as well on wood and that, but it does work really well on stone and dirt. It works much faster on regular dirt, not as fast on grass for a reason. Though I think it does work better on a server than it does for me here. I think you dig away and you can see the bar slowly going down as the power drains out of it. And once it runs out of power, it'll stop digging quite as fast. It'll still dig, and it'll actually still allow you to dig through stone, it just won't dig as quickly. I can dig away like that. It's a very nice tool to have. Especially when you get all this grass here that I need to clear away and make room for other things. But see, it's starting to run out of power. See how low it is. It's only got 320. It's going to keep on draining for every... Okay, there we go. It's out of power now. It'll dig a lot slower. Of course, I still have a stone shovel, which is a little bit faster. But I no longer need the stone shovel so much anymore. Now, there is a couple ways to recharge other than charging it in the bench, and one such way is to have batteries in your inventory, and you can actually use the battery and just discharge the power from it directly into the tool. And of course, the other method is to have one of the many packs, or bat pack is the first one. There are several other variations of it, as well as the gravitational suit, which is extremely costly. That one is a ways away, but most of the alternative methods, of course, will keep it charged and will actually drain from them before it'll drain from the drill itself. This makes it a very easy way to carry a lot of power. But as you can tell, that didn't last all that long, so it wouldn't last too incredibly long while mining. I just want to clear this space out a bit more, which looks like my shovel's about to break, and there went my shovel. So rather than continuing to dig away without a shovel, I can go charge this back up again. And of course it'll cost you in order to do so, but just like that. Now, there's a couple others I'd like to make, but we don't have quite enough rubber. We only have 5. But I got another way of getting rubber other than sticky resin, and that would be rubber wood. Let me sell some more. Let's get some of this charcoal here. So we'll just dump some of this charcoal in here, and as you see, it's now gaining power again. And what we can do is I'm going to need 2 more. You only get 1 rubber per rubber wood. You can also get from the saplings as well, but I can get 2 more. While we're waiting for those to get extracted, I'm going to go finish cleaning that space off. like to get myself some really useful things started, and I wouldn't mind getting myself a quarry here real soon, which I'll show you guys how to make. Where I want to make it, and some more of those engines. That way I've got plenty of power to power the quarry. There we go. Space is now cleared. So chop down a couple of these to make room. Just like that. That should make plenty of room now. Probably more than what I needed, but that's perfectly fine. Here, and we'll go ahead and dump the wood I gathered into this hopper here. That way it'll go ahead and chew it up and pump out some wood for us. Here we go, we've got 2 rubber more. This time I'm going to make myself another plan. The wires themselves aren't too bad, so I'm not going to be too picky about them. So we'll just make these. We're going to make ourselves another plan for the circuit. You see, electronic circuit, take a blank plan, and bam. And now I can just do that. Of course, I'll want to keep it stocked at some point, but for now, should be just fine. Just makes making these recipes much easier, and they don't stack once they're turned like that, but that's fine. We don't need them stacking. We'll make ourselves an electric tree tap. I also want to make myself an electric wrench here in the near future as well, but that's not a tremendous priority. I just wanted the electric tree tap because now I don't have to worry about breaking any more tree taps. We'll go ahead and charge up our drill real quick. Get that out of the way. I'm going to need my sickle again. I should probably get rid of some of this dirt as well. I've got a lot of dirt here. Let's get ourselves some rubber tree saplings. And get ourselves some bones. Now the bones, there's a couple ways of getting bone meal that'll actually produce more bone meal. Let's get this recipe up so you can pulverize it for 6. Which is 3 more than you normally get, or macerate it for 5. I'd rather get the 6, since that's quite a bit more. Oh yeah, I should probably get myself an extra lever. Got plenty of sticks here, we'll grab one of these. A piece of cobblestone. Oops, upside down. Didn't see a lever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lever right in the front of this. Oh. That I did not know happened. I'm going to turn it like... There. I like how that's sitting. There we go. That I need to fix, because that's a little off, so I need to go grab my wrench. I did not know that using redstone could change that, so that's good to know. Here, whack it, and again, there we go, it's facing the right direction again. I'm going to go ahead and take my 2 sickles in the craft table and combine them. Make more durability than what I had before. Now I need... I've got 9. So actually I only need 2 bone meal. Now see, I'll still drop them in here, but I won't actually do anything with them while they're in there. Of course I can't do anything with them, but if I remember correctly, putting redstone signal stops from actually cooking them. So if we were to say take one of these iron ingots and stick it in there, since it has a redstone signal to it, it shouldn't cook it, see? But if I do that, then boom, it starts cooking it. And it'll finish its job and get rid of it, and as you can see, redstone signal allows me to control whether or not I want it to do its work. And it's raining. Well, let's sleep for the night. I'll get that out of the way. And if we're lucky, the rain should stop here real quick. So that is... there it goes, see? Alright, I need to make ourselves rubber trees. So I'm going to take them just like that, see? And then just take my sickle and remove these extra leaves. Don't need all these hanging around. And then the electric tree tap works just like a regular tree tap, and you right click and look. And it uses a little bit of EU to do so as well. Go ahead and let's do it about 2 apart. Short, but do this. I should be able to get some more just by using my sickle. There it goes. Now that one I might want to just outright cut down, because I didn't get any spouts off of it. So that's not very useful to me at all. I'll still get some sticky resin from it, but I won't actually benefit at all from it. We'll go ahead and move that out of the way. Try this one, maybe if we'll get lucky on this one. Got a sapling. I don't see any spouts on it either. So I guess I'll chop it down. I have much luck with these guys. But I got more saplings so I can replant. And hopefully gets more spouts, because, see, there we go, there's a spout there. It's important we get some of those, because well, we need them, essentially. That's how we get our sticky resin. As long as we don't over-tap them, only click them once, we'll get more. Like, they'll eventually refill, which is very useful. See, this one has one as well. So good. Tap it. Okay. And just keep it going. See, this one has one as well. I don't like where those are, but there's not too much I can do about them up there yet. Oh, we got one down here by the ground too. That's good. And we got a short one. Tap it just like that. Nothing too difficult. But we're definitely going to need a lot of sticky resin, so we're going to want to have plenty of trees. So this one didn't get any. Break it down. Yeah, see? Not any faster using the drill in your hand when it comes to wood. I did not see that, so I'll go ahead and take advantage of that as well. And my sickle's about to break, so I need another sickle and a new axe. And I do have some apples, that's good. What do we have in our miner's backpack? Oh, we have some apatite in there. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. That way it doesn't pick up anything else. Put the apatite in there. And here we go. A new axe. And a new sickle. I should probably macerate, or pulverize, I should say, another bone. Just like that. Because I'm definitely going to need a lot more bone meal. And we'll come over here and finish. Get rid of all these extra leaves around this one. And get another sapling. Let's see. Another really tall one. Not a fan of the tall ones, but I'm not gonna complain too much as long as we have some sticky resin. And ooh, we got another tap up here. Don't know if I already tapped that or if it came back on its own. Eventually they'll start working again, but let's get rid of these leaves on this one. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Okay. Just like that. Oh, there's a small one down there. I don't even remember if I'm tapping some of these, or if they're just refilling on their own. There we go. There's another tap. So yeah, some of these are refilling on their own now. It's all based on number of ticks, and how about that? I didn't even have to use bone meal on that tree. Over time, they'll eventually refill, and I'll be able to crap them again. So it makes keeping them as nice as it is. That way you don't have to worry about running out in the long run, as long as you keep them without over-tapping the holes. Yeah, see, that one's still... Those ones haven't quite gotten ready yet, but I don't know, maybe I should grow 4 more just because I have the bone meal for it. There we go, let's see if we got any spouts, hopefully. There's one. One up there on that one, that's good. One there. And there's one there. Excellent. I still got a few leaves floating around here and there. I'll probably end up climbing up there and getting rid of them, but for now it isn't too big of a deal if they're sitting there. Go ahead. Oh, there's the last one. There we go. So I've got plenty of rubber once we extract from these. This should be no problem at all now. Say 50, that should be more than enough. There's one other tool I wouldn't mind making, because I don't think I can use this particular wrench for it. But let's see. Put these bones back in there. Those in there. Alright. See if we got any. Remember, we got 3 here. We need 7 again. Just take a little bit of time, and let me check the time where we at real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, we've still got some time left, about 5 minutes. That should keep us going for a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and come over here. We need... I'll go ahead and just pull it all. And leave that in there. And dump this, and this in here. And let's get ourselves an electronic circuit. And a battery. Now we need to make ourselves some more bronze. I might have a little bit left from the last, but I'm just going to go ahead and make plenty more because we'll probably use it. Now we just take it like that. Electronic circuit and a battery, and we get an electric wrench. And the electric wrench, once again, battery powered, very straightforward. But it also, unlike a regular wrench, because the regular wrench has a chance to break tools, you actually can set it into... Let me see here, what's the button for it? That was not it. Yeah, there we go. You hold down the right click and press M and you get lossless wrench mode. And of course that costs a huge amount more power, but which I shouldn't click that with it. It also seems to hold a little bit more EU than the others. I probably should get some more coal in there, but yeah. It basically lossless means that it'll use a larger amount of power, but it won't lose the item, because there is a chance that you can break it and get like a machine block if I was breaking one of these with it, and so on and so forth. But we're getting close to the wrapping up point, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And we will continue in the next episode, so I will catch you guys later.